protect his general here. And I remember this one thing because I did a 3 vs 3 cavalry battle. All cav. The Ottomans have the best cavalry in the game. They can defeat British heavy dragoons, and they can defeat anything pretty much. So generally is 8 out of 18, and I'm really trying to get my guys to do that. Meanwhile, I moved up these guys, even though I know these guys have like 25% accuracy, so 1 in 4 bullets may kill somebody. He's trying to withdraw his general, which is a good idea, I guess, but kind of cowardly. Meanwhile, if you look, we're still shooting at them, and I'm bringing back these guys, and they just went on the minicam. My advisor told me they were tired, and I don't really care. The battle's almost over. They can rest after if we're still alive. Anyway, these guys are lined up in line and not ready to receive something from my cavalry, and these cannons are facing the wrong way. I don't know why. So I'm losing, like, I lost all my cavalry that I massed here. I must have had like a lot of cavalry in the beginning because I had 3 squadrons that hit that. I had 3 squadrons in the middle. They're full strength, so I'm bringing up these guys and he's withdrawing, and then these guys ran out of ammo, so they're running in a nice thin line, and then they run away. Hey, this dragon. Let's see. Well, that's really nice. The general is looking at my dead camel. Right there, very sad. And the militiaman. So, I'm starting to get the power back. I'm moving up my guys, and he's forming into kind of like an A a little bit if those guys were a little bit longer. And he has these guys trying to fight off these guys, and these guys trying to fight off all these guys in the woods right here. And these guys stopping the guys from the left, but it's not going to hold out. And I knew I might shoot some of my guys in the back, but I told these guys not to fire, just to be ready to fire. And then I told them to fire. Either way, these guys are in the middle of a crossfire, but I'm hoping they just at least tie these guys down, even though we need to shoot them. And it's so it's kind of funny that the dang phone has rang twice already. I'm in the middle of my commentary, and yeah, it's really annoying. So his lifeguards, I think, ran out of ammo, did a bayonet charge or something, and so I don't know what they were doing, honestly. These guys were shooting. I just kind of left them alone. It looks like they had tree cover, and so it was working. Meanwhile, these Jaegers are still fighting. I'll give it. These guys are tough guys. They're like the Marines of Sweden there. Let's see. I have all my auxiliaries, Palestinian auxiliaries right there. And if you look from their vantage point, it doesn't look like they're hitting anything. But I don't think I can hit them either. Now that he's lost his right flank, it's really collapsing his army. And those are all the dudes on the right flank. So it's really collapsing his army, and his lifeguards are getting shot, and these guys are getting shot pretty bad from the woods. I'm bringing up my guys even closer. And watch these guys fire. And my guys are shooting. We're pretty much shooting them down. So, I think the mistake my opponent made is that if he had honestly just, I guess, used his cavalry more effective. I mean, he took out my artillery, but he should have done a rear charge or something. I do not know what happened to his cavalry. I know they didn't attack back here or anything at all. What happened to all those squadrons of... Did they attack? Maybe those guys attacked back there or something. I had no recollection of that at all. So now I sent these guys in the bayonet charge, these guys, because I think they're out of ammo. And, we're Ottomans, so we like bayonet charge in the deserts. This is in the desert, though. Let's see, nothing really is happening. We're just rolling in his side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
And these guys use their ammo too, so guess what gets to happen? We get to go on a rampage with our bayonets. So, the Ottoman Empire was actually, like, I don't know a lot about Sweden's history, I'm sorry. My viewers are from Sweden. My viewers are from Sweden that watch this. I do know about the Ottomans. They were called the sick man of Europe in World War I, right before it. They were actually very powerful. They went all the way pretty much from Spain to Turkey and Greece and stuff. And their empire started to evaporate eventually because more and more people started to attack them. They went all the way to Vienna, Austria. And so, just gonna go back right quickly. These guys are getting shot, these guys are camping back there, and that was the battle. My opponent surrendered. If we look through the results screen, these guys are about to break. His general was there, he really didn't stand a chance. It's been Call of Duty 4-Man 221 bringing you a Napoleon Total War commentary. I am signing off.